After forgiving yourself, now learn to forgive the others, the people who harmed you in the past. It can be your immature parent, the friend who left you behind in teenager's time, or the, the friend who bullied you in young age. In order to make the rose of forgiving beautifully bloom within, please deeply contemplate. It is not violence. It is not violence which make the others harm you. It was the soul wound. In other words, it is not only you who were wounded. The person who wounded you also wounded even worse. They tried to heal their soul wound by attacking the others. As a result, they do not get the medicine. They even consume more poison. Now visualize the crying baby on your left hand, giving the rose of forgiving to the crying baby on your right hand. At that moment, remember the beautiful message of the late Nelson Mandela. Without forgiving, you will bring the portable prison wherever you go. Forgiving does not change the past, but forgiving changes the present. Your life becomes much more peaceful. You will experience more happiness in daily life because of your sincerity to forgive. Now, in order to perfect your soul journey, we learn to embody the white light of Father from the sky and the red light of Mother from earth. The white light of Father from the sky entering your crown chakra rests on the fourth chakra of the heart. The red light of Mother from earth entering your first chakra, also resting on the fourth chakra of the heart. Both Father and Mother giving love to the pink light of love. Now share the pink light of love to the part of your body which needs further healing. Some of you who have problem with your head, bring the pink light of love to the head. Some of you who have problem with your stomach, bring the pink light of love to your stomach. There is another approach of becoming the best healer to yourself. Now send the light of love to the loved one by memorizing their kind deeds, their good deeds, the beautiful memory that we share together. It can be your husband, your wife, children, whoever, the loved one. Please memorize their kind deeds, our beautiful memories together. That is the best way to share the light of love to the loved one. Now share the light of love to the enemies, to the people who harm you in the past. Darkness is not here to threaten the light. Darkness is here to brighten the light. In the same way, enemy does not here to harm you. Enemies are here to make you much more mature. Send the light of love to the enemies. In order to make the light of love wider and wider, more perfect from one day to another day, now share the pink light of love to lower, middle, higher realm. From hell, Satan, Gumatat Gumitit, animal, plant, Momadi, virus, human being, demigods, demigoddess, gods, goddess, Almighty sentient being in samsaric realm, lower, middle, higher realm without any exception. Dharma protector, Mother Kiwa, Father Tengan here in Bali, Dragon, Garuda, Lion, Tiger, Father Smart, the beautiful Mother of Universe, Mother Kali, Ganesh, Vinayaka, ancestor, wherever they were reborn, wherever they live. Sending the beautiful light of love to the realm of Arahat and Bodhisattva as well. As soon as you are ready to open the eyes, remember to whisper the beautiful mantra of Aham Prema 3 times, meaning I am love who is here to share love. Aham Prema, Aham Prema, Aham Prema. Deep thank you, beautiful friend, beautiful hearts. Peace lover, wherever you are. Deep thank you. As I promised before, now I'm going to share the new light to you, the innermost core of the teaching, the innermost core of the teaching. There are many variety of the teacher that come from the past. Most of the teacher of the past, they speak, but the student will write it down. But as you all know, especially my beautiful friend who is a writer, translating the spoken ideas into written ideas, that is not an easy journey, because spoken language and written language is two things which is different. Not saying the other person with the negative title, no. But the blessing sides of myself, I speak and also I write. So that's why the probability that this light will dispel another many darkness is very high. For that reason, now kindly allow me to share to you in the moment of my birthday. Now I'm now 59. I'm no longer young, not saying old, because most men, they do not like to be called as old. I call myself, I am no longer young. Since I am no longer young, I will open to you the innermost core of the teaching to make the practice is much easier. If I share to you more than 1,000 teaching, most of you will get confused. If I concentrate that there is only one innermost core of the teaching, it will be easier to you to do it in daily life. Some of you who learn from history know that many teachers are open spiritually in different way. Just an example, when the world was very dark 2000 years ago, it was very dark. The Holy Soul who brought beautiful light is Jesus Christ. When the world was very dark 2500 years ago, the one who beautifully brought the light to the world, his name is Lord Buddha. In the cycle of the time, when most people in India is very cunning, the one who brought beautiful light is the light of sincerity. The name of the holy person is Mahatma Gandhi. But the way they are open spiritually different. And for your own information, the way the door of spirituality was open to myself is Bali terrorist bombing. It happened in 2002, Bali terrorist bombing. The most important thing is the meaning behind. The meaning behind Bali terrorist bombing is the nature is too masculine. The same thing happened with our cycle of time in 2022. The virus killed many people on earth. That is also the symbol of nature, which is very masculine. And the balancing energy that flowing through me, it does not belong to me, simply flowing through me. This is the name of the innermost core of the teaching, the sacred feminine energy, the holy feminine energy. So that's why from the beginning I teach meditation, I keep whispering to your soul, accept, flow, smile. Everything is the dancing of the same perfection. That is the language of sacred feminine energy. Accept, flow, smile. Anything that happens is the dancing of the same perfection. I keep sharing that message from one time to another time. Here in Bali, many clothes has been printed with the idea accept, flow, smile. I have done it more than 10 years ago. It is the innermost core of the teaching called the sacred feminine. If you are serious to embody the sacred feminine by accepting, flowing, and smiling, you bring balancing energy both inside and outside. It does not only heal yourself, but also heal Mother Earth. You will heal yourself inside, and also you contribute to heal the world outside. That is what I mean by the innermost core of the teaching, to make you easier to put the idea into practice. Imagine that my hand is like, what is it? Like a cloth. If I pull it up in certain part, the whole part will also move higher. The same thing happened with the innermost core of the teaching. If you focus on embodying the innermost core of the teaching, you will implement almost the whole teaching. So that's why, remember, the innermost core of the teaching that flowing through me is the sacred feminine. Now we are going to talk about the actual steps in daily life, just to make sure your practice is correct. In order to practice the idea of soft, holy feminine, make sure that you are soft outside. The way you speak, the way you act, make it as soft as possible. But deep inside, guide yourself to be holistic. Being soft outside, but being holistic inside. Being soft means committing no violence, speaking no harsh words, treat the others in the same way you want to be treated, soft outside, but deep inside you are holistic. What is being holistic? No mud, no lotus, no darkness, no light, no pain, no pleasure. The first steps, remember, being soft outside but being holistic inside. Another approach is being compassionate outside, but deep inside you are being guided by wisdom. Let me repeat again. This is my words. Being compassionate outside and being wise inside. How to be compassionate outside? In the moment when you are hurted, you are harmed. The right question is, what is the suffering of the people who make you suffer? If your question is, what is the suffering of the people who make you suffer? Compassion arises. Outside, make sure that you are compassionate, but inside, guide yourself to be a wise man or a woman. What is the meaning of being wise? Remember, of being holistic. No mud, no lotus, no darkness, no light. You cannot separate day and night. You cannot separate sadness with happiness. It is like two sides of the same coin. If you are consistently embodying the ideas of being soft outside and holistic inside, compassionate outside and wise inside, no one can steal your peace. It is like no one can steal wet from the water. It is like no one can steal the beauty from the flower. As soon as you perfectly embody being soft outside but being holistic inside, being compassionate outside but being wise inside, no one can steal your peace. You are becoming a walking peace. You become a walking happiness. That is what I mean by the innermost core of the teaching. Hopefully, this teaching will remain here forever, despite dispelling countless darkness here in samsaric realm. If you want to make devotion to me, please, bowing your body is number 2. Giving any belonging is number 2. But practice the idea of sacred feminine. That is number 1. Deep thank you. Beautiful soul, beautiful heart, light seeker, peace lover, wherever you are, deep thank you, deep thank you. May all beings are happy. May all beings are happy. May all beings are happy. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace in the lower, peace in the middle, peace in the higher realm. Deep thank you.